Time to play What's in the Bottle. Anytime I come back from Mexico with water bottles filled with something, you know it's going to be something special. Well, 2 weeks ago, I took my wife back to Mexico and I wanted to show her the Tequila Ocho distillery. I've been there multiple times, but it's always great to go back. They offer an incredible tour. Montse's the best. And at the end of the tour, we end up in the cava, down where they store all their barrels. When I walked down there this trip, there were 3 giant barrels waiting for me at the entrance. I'd never seen this before. Anytime you produce a batch of tequila, you've got to put samples of it in bottles kind of like this. The distillery has to keep them, and then the CRT also gets some to keep as well. This one might have Fortaleza Winter Blend 2025. But the fun part is after a while, you no longer have to keep those samples. And so Carlos Camarena, with lots and lots of samples, decided to do something with them. So he took those 3 barrels and he made one a reposado, one an añejo, and one an extra añejo. And they're all infinity barrels, meaning it's always changing. And at the end of the tour, you get to pick one of those barrels and fill your glass with it. This is a really cool idea because it's something that you will never taste again. That liquid is always changing because they're constantly adding new samples to it. So if you ever come back, it's going to taste different, as it will never be replicated as it is that day. But what's also different is the aging. Ocho is the minimum for aging. Their repo is like 64 days, their añejo 1 year, extra añejo 3 years. But they brought those barrels down about 6 months ago. So they put a 2-month repo in, and now it's an 8-month repo. Very different. No longer single estate either, as they're now from multiple estates. We've got a beautiful golden color on this añejo. Normally right at a year, but this is now closer to 18 months. And Carlos told me that those barrels are second fill barrels, meaning they have a lot of life to give. That's Ocho. But it's different, and it's delicious. And like I said, this sample I have will never be replicated because it's always changing. Another reason to go visit Arandas. You can go to ochotequila.com. They do have an info at email address where you can reach out to them and they can help you set up a tour. And while you're there, make sure you're grabbing a meal at their restaurant. It is incredible. See ya.